back to the real reason that I started this YouTube channel, to share my writing life with you guys. I got my edits back today for How to Find Love in the Cereal Aisle. I have a new editor, and instead of going into production, I felt like I wanted to edit this book more. So we kind of took it from ground zero, and my new editor and my agent sent over their thoughts today. And I'm so excited to dive in because we definitely have some big things that we're doing. I also have some exciting news to share with you guys. I started a writing community. It kind of started as an Instagram group chat, then I made an Instagram for it, and now it's on Patreon. It's called Hot Girls Who Write. It's a free community on Instagram. But if you want the bi-weekly write-ins, the weekly writing prompts, the monthly author events or workshops, then you do have to join the Patreon, which is $6 a month. I think it's worth it. It is such a fun community. You can be whatever kind of writer. If you love to write or just want to be more productive, please join. So tonight is our first official Hot Girls Who write-in, because I launched it on June 1st, but I've been doing write-ins since February, every other week. I am gonna kick off edits, I guess, but first I need to organize, and that is what I'm gonna do. I also want to show you guys around my office because this is new. I love so many things about this townhome so much, but I really do love these glass doors, and I try to keep my office neat because it's the first thing you see when you walk in. Ignore the dog bed on the ground, but these are my pride and joy. I put these shelves up myself. This is every single version of Call It What You Want. So we have the self-published version, the ARC, the traditional published version, Brazil, German, Dutch, and then I have 2 other foreign copies in my mailbox, but I can't get them out. It's jammed, so I'm working with the post office on that. This is a fun vase that my friends got me and just some fun prints. I really need to work on these bulletin boards because they kind of look really ugly right now, but I want to mood board them out. So that's a work in progress. Here's my desk. Very messy right now. I don't even know, just a corner. I like to look at those and get inspired. So now that you see my office, I think it's time to go to work. So let's get outlining. We're about 10 minutes away from the write-in happening. It is Tuesday, but I did pour 1 glass of wine in honor of, you know, the Hot Girls Who write-in, first one, inaugural, whatever you want to call it. And because the edits are stressing me out, like just a smudge. You know, because I'm switching through editors, what I had been working on for the past year is just a little bit different than like the way that we're going. And I'm loving the way that we're going, and I'm totally, like, I agree with it, but it's also hard to like trash half of your work. And I think that's like the feeling that I'm going through right now. Hey, Annie.
Hey, Alyssa, how's it going?
Good, welcome to your first write-in.
Thank you, excited to be here.
So fun to see some familiar faces. Okay, well, we have 8 people. If people pop in, like, as people pop in, I'll admit them. If you haven't been to a write-in before, each time, I think this is what we figured was best since they are kind of drop-in, is to just give like a quick intro. So like your name, what you're working on, if you've published before, or like if you like to write Substack, like it doesn't have to be you're working on a novel or anything. Share as much or as little as you want. All right, so I've had kind of a chaotic Wednesday. My power has been out for like half the day. It is back, thank the Lord. I had some work to get done this morning for Bojangles, so I did that. We had a little photo shoot, exciting stuff. I don't usually really go to those, but today was a fun one. My favorite menu item, the bird dog, is coming back in June 23rd. So had to, you know, pop into that. If you don't know what a bird dog is, or Bojangles, it's like a Southern fast food company, but it is a hot dog bun with a chicken supreme, which is just their version of like a chicken tender, 2 pickles, and then this Carolina Gold barbecue sauce. The best, like, ever. Anyway, so yeah, my power was out, so I did some shopping. The dogs and I took a walk on the rail trail, and I've kind of just been organizing around here. They just ate. I'm gonna make dinner, and then I'm gonna get to working on my outline. I did do some this morning, but I'm trying to get my outline completely finished today because I think I'm meeting with my agent and my editor tomorrow. So I kind of just want to run them through some of the big picture ideas that I've incorporated in my revisions. Okay. It's a rainy Thursday morning. I'm actually kind of excited for a rainy day because I probably won't leave the house. Not that I really was going to anyway. I was maybe gonna hit the grocery store. Tomorrow I'm going to dinner with Michaela, and a drink. And then Saturday, Sunday, I'm free. So I'm gonna grocery shop. I'm gonna make one of Wishbone Kitchen's cookbook recipes, which I'm really excited for. So I don't really feel like I need to leave the house today. But all right, let's feed the dogs, get to work, and then I'll update you guys this afternoon on where we stand writing wise. Hoodie day, which is weird for me. I usually love a crew neck lunch, and now I'm diving into this bag of share size gummy bears because why not? I'm gonna cross check my outline with my editorial letter and see what I'm missing. It's 12:30. If you're wondering what this is, so am I. At first I was like, oh, I can put the dog's like water bowl in there. I don't want to get in there and clean that. Vacuum's good enough. So right now there's a basket that has no toys in it because my dogs destroy, Oliver, not Asher, destroys all the stuffed toys, and poor Asher has nothing to play with now. So right now this is just a waste of space, and I wish it was like part of the closet or something because I just think it's so ugly. One thing about me is I love to shower like late afternoon, so just washed my hair. It's about 3:30. I want to redo these bulletin boards. I was printing out my outline so I could use it to start writing, and of course I'll find any excuse in the book to procrastinate a little, but I was like, well, if I'm printing that out, might as well print out some other stuff. So I thought it'd be fun to take you guys along with me. I'm gonna do one that's more like book themed, so for like current and future projects, and then one that's more of like the Hot Girls Who Write theme. Okay, I feel as though this is good for right now. I have this picture of Carrie Bradshaw, and I have some more writing quotes. I might do this one. Okay, right now I think less is more, and this is good for now until I find some other things to add. As you can see, I'm taking a break. Some days I feel really motivated to write, and I'm so glad that I got the outline done. Today I'm feeling like I did enough thinking in the past like 2 hours, like trying to think of ways to figure out the ending issue that I'm having. So I think I'm just gonna chill tonight, eat dinner, and watch Ginny and Georgia. Good morning. As you can hear, my coffee machine is doing its job. Thought I was gonna get some more done last night in order to go to the pool today, but as you know, I binged Ginny and Georgia until almost 1 a.m. I still have like 3 episodes left, so I'm excited to watch that on Saturday along with Love Island, but I really need to buckle down. Finally Sunday, which means I didn't film or write anything yesterday, which was not on the agenda. I got 3 hours of sleep, okay? And we went out on Friday and it was so much fun. But yesterday was more like my Sunday recovery day. I'm getting ready right now. I think I'm gonna grab like a coffee and a bagel just to start the day off right. It's almost 11 though. And then I'm going to send out a Hot Girls Who Write post and a Patreon about like our little June happy hour thing that we're doing. It's gonna be like a write-in, but it's gonna be no writing, and it'll be icebreakers and we can talk about ourselves. But I wanna send out that post and the email today so people can put it on their calendars. I'm gonna write, duh. And then I think Michaela's gonna sleep over tonight. You'll see me again when I'm writing. Surprise! Guess who got 2 pages of writing done yesterday? It was me. I know what you're thinking. What's the point of these writing vlogs if you're not writing? Great question. To show you like actually how debilitating it can be sometimes to like create a story. I guess, yeah, today I'm writing. Off of the call with my agent and my editor about 30 minutes ago, and I feel like I'm spiraling a little bit. They suggested that I take the current manuscript, the one like me editing this round, and create an outline for it, which I literally was doing last week and then it felt like repetitive. So I'm kind of mad at myself for not doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. I have therapy in like 30 minutes. So let's see how much I can get done until then. I have my emotional support Sprite that I go puffed this morning at 6 a.m. and then these gummy bears that have been in my fridge. These things had caffeine. I feel like I've kind of left you guys hanging today, but also this whole vlog. I had therapy, which was great, and we talked a lot about the book, and she was like, do me a favor, and for book 3, why don't you have like less subplots, because like it's just a breeding ground for your overthinking, because there's like so many different ways that things can go, and you just need to focus on like what your editor and your agent are saying right now and giving them the current story and going from there. And like this round of edits really is just like big picture stuff, so I think she's right. So I've been working on the outline. My computer was gonna die, so I came up here and I couldn't decide if I wanted to wash my hair or not, so I didn't. I'm gonna tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna do a face mask if I can find one in here. I've literally had this for so long, I don't know if it goes bad. I am just gonna outline what I have. I'm gonna try to send it tonight. It's just so much, like, and then I am overthinking if I'm even outlining correctly, because I'm doing it at the scene level, like not even by chapter, so it's just like, there's no like rule book for this. And I asked my editor and my agent like what the outline should look like, and they were like, doesn't matter, like everyone does it differently. But of course I'm thinking that it's gonna be like so embarrassing when I send it and it's like wrong or something. It's been really fun to like also talk about some of like the issues that I'm facing in the Hot Girls Who Write group. It's been a really cool experience starting that community. I have about 33 paid members right now, which is super cool, and I feel really fortunate, and I'm just really excited to like, I don't know, keep that community going and getting this round of revisions done, because this book's gonna take me out. Happy Tuesday. I'm on my way to get a coffee from Salted Melon. I saw a girl on TikTok yesterday say if you're not getting the Strawberry Fields latte and like some breakfast burrito, then you're missing out. So I'm gonna go get a coffee, and then I'm gonna work on my outline, breaking it up scene by scene. I really wonder how many scenes there's gonna be. Probably like 100. I think I'm already on scene 20, and I'm maybe on chapter 7 or 8. I don't even know. I have 2 meetings for Bojangles, then I have dog training from 1 to 2 with Oliver, and then I have to go pick up Lily, Michaela's dog, because she's staying the night at my house tonight, and then she's going to boarding on Wednesday. Excited for this. I haven't tried it yet. So good. It reminds me of the berry white mocha at Caribou, if you guys have ever had that. Here with Lily. Say hey, Lily. So clearly this is not how the night was supposed to go. Currently at the urgent vet with Lily. It's 11 p.m. I just got back from the vet with Lily. She kind of threw up a few times. We were unsure what was going on. I'm going away. All of our dogs are about to be boarded, so we thought it would be best to take her in. So I went to the urgent care vet, and then they made me go to the emergency vet. Basically, they're monitoring her to see if potentially she has a foreign body. They took 2 rounds of x-rays, but they just want to make sure that she didn't like eat something. She did eat a toy over the weekend, but we thought that she like threw it all up, and not sure if that's the case. Anyway, she's in good spirits. She's such a happy girl, and I'm hopeful that's all it is just, just needs time to pass. So the good news is I brought my laptop to the emergency vet and I decided to work on the book. And while I was there, I decided to just email my editor and my agent and say, I think that the new outline is stressing me out too much. I think I'm just gonna wing it, and hopefully you guys are cool with that. I think that it has to be more exploratory at this point. I don't think I need to go back. It's too much. I'm stressing myself out. In the future, I now know I need to outline the shit out of a book, get all eyes on it, and then kind of start drafting. So that's my lesson from this whole experience. And everyone keep Lily in their prayers. We'll get an answer tomorrow morning. I'll vlog it. I was gonna end my vlog tonight, but we'll do that update and then we'll go into the weekend vlog. But I hope everyone's having a great week because mine just got a little crazier. All right, as promised, I have a Lily update for you. She does not need surgery, which is great. I'm gonna pick her up a little bit later. They're just monitoring her as they give her food to make sure she can keep it down. I just got my nails done, same color, because I didn't want to get my toes redone yet. I picked up lunch at none other than Jersey Mike's. Love this place. And I'm going to eat, and then I have a podcast interview in an hour, and then I'm gonna get back to writing. I am feeling good about chapter 1, and you know what? It's a start, and I think that about concludes it. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna pick up vlogging tomorrow. I'll be on my way to visit my dad in Florida. I am really excited to take you guys along for a little travel writing day because my favorite place to write is an airport, and I love to read on a flight, so should be fun.